Testing, testing. Hello. Hi, chat. Oh man, we're finally back. We're finally here. We're finally back to stream. I'm muted? No, shut the fuck up. No, I'm not. Shut up, Kubu. You bitch. Welcome back. Thank you, Hez, and welcome to the stream, Hez. Welcome, Masta. Welcome, Uzazi. We can't hear you. All right, thanks, guys. I'll be sure to unmute my microphone for the next stream. You know, how's that sound? Has been a while. I agree. It has been a while. I've missed doing this. I've missed being here chatting with you guys, and also my hands are doing lots of lovely stuff. Works for me. One small thing that's changed since last time, I don't know, you might be able to see it. My face is a little bit more expressive than it used to be. I finally got AR kit set up on my model, so now I'm actually able to like emote properly and stuff. It's still webcam tracking, meaning it's very it's not the best. It's nowhere near iPhone levels of facial tracking, but it is a lot more expressive, and I'm very happy with what I'm seeing in like results and stuff. Like I can actually like, yeah, I have expressions now. I love that, where I can shift my frickin' things. Hi, Astra! Hi, dear! Welcome! Thank you for stopping by. Oh, man. Jeez, it's been a while. Just killed a man? I put a gun against his head and pulled my trigger, and now he's dead. Mama! Sorry, okay. Fuck, someone check out Shadow! Oh, that's lovely. No, but I guess I'll start updating you guys on where I've been. I mean, if you've been following any of Varu's recent endeavors, or you have been, like, you know, if you know me on a deeper level than just as a streamer, then you'll know that I have, well, I mean, I posted about it in my Discord. Varu! Hi, dear! Hi! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. But no, yeah, speak of the devil. Thank you for the shout out for Varu. I really appreciate it. Also, since I know no one else here is gonna do it since I know it's Astra doing this, big shout out for Astra. I'm an undescribable tummy pain, but I wanted to check in. Oh, thank you, Kubu. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, we both did it now, so no, Astra, I'll let your boyfriend take care of that. Anywho, I'm really sorry to hear that your pain is still ongoing, Varu, but I hope you get well soon, as well as Hez said. Yeah, but I mean, your stomach ain't gonna be doing much better when we get around to doing the hot ones thing eventually, when I pop down to Spain for a bit. Gotta work through the first few months here at my new job before I can do that. I have 3 months probation, so if I start going off doing other endeavors, then it ain't gonna end too well. And one more, why not? Real. Can we just get some appreciation for Astra? Like, genuinely. I'm seriously sure that Astra is like probably one of the most underappreciated people in like my entire friend circle, because people think, you know, she just kind of sits around and doesn't do much, but she's like really trying her best. And not only like that, she's like First of all, she's really smart. Like she has way more coding knowledge than I do. That's a big plus. She's taking like Google certification level courses and, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh, welcome to the stream, Tie Fire. I hope you're doing well. Also, welcome Kurt. Hi guys. Welcome in. Thank you guys for stopping by. Oh my Jesus Christ! Holy freaking shit, bro! That was so loud. Oh my god! Why did the sound alerts thing? Did you guys? I mean, I assume you guys hear that. Oh, hi Dutch. Hi. Welcome. It's the part of streaming I didn't miss. Make that more expensive. No. I'll just put a cooldown on it. I'm sure that'll be fine. Stop, I don't deserve this. No, you do, Astra. She's like better at cosmetology than anyone I've met too. She's a licensed Thank you. She's a licensed cosmetologist as well, which is really impressive. And also just like really good at sewing and like making stuff. Like she's made a dress for someone in her family recently. And she's vowed to make my wedding dress and Mark's wedding suit. You know, it's like I'm excited just from the sound of all of that. You know, it makes me very, very, very. It makes me feel like I'm in good hands when it comes to this type of stuff. I know it is very impressive. No, you do, Astra. You do. Hydrate. Oh, thank you, Varu. I appreciate it. I'm glad I filled up my Stanley Cup before I came to the stream here. You will be complimented whether you like it or not. Exactly. I bring others to a treasure I cannot. Varu, you know that's not true. Go and drink some fucking water. All right. Drink something. All right. Have something to drink. Drink some water. You need it. You're dehydrated. Your stomach hurts. Get water now. You streaming reminded me. Sussy cut of Varu's. Oh, please add that to my sus friends thing. Please. Please do. That would be great. So then people can abuse it even more. But no, yeah, I wanted to get back on topic about where I've been, because that's probably like, for anybody who hasn't been following along with me, that's probably where, you know, things are going down. Also, I didn't read Dutch's first message when he joined. Oh, it's just a bunch of emotes, my bad. Or mommy gets angry and you will not like mommy when she's angry. No, you don't like me when I'm angry. You would not like me when I'm angry. I promise you that. In any case, it's fine, Rise, just in saying hi. All good, Dutch. All good. I appreciate you stopping by very much so. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you stopping by. I was not expecting this many people to show up for me just like returning to streaming and just having a little chat with everyone. It's really heartwarming, and I thank you all very much for doing it. I've missed this, and this is like confirmation that I was rightful to miss it, because you guys are the reason I missed it. Big heart, big love to you all. Thank you so much. Showed up from my uni library. Hell yeah. But in any case, back to where I was. The reason I've been gone is because I have been, as I mentioned, I just started a new job. I know, right? The song is great. But I've been starting a new job. I just started a week ago or so. This is my second week in working there. And I have just been slowly integrating myself into this new workspace and trying my best. That was part of the reason I had stopped streaming, is because I needed to dedicate as much of my time as possible to job searching. And now that I finally landed one and I'm in a job, I'm still on probation, which means I won't like, you know, be just like whatever. I'm still going to be having to dedicate quite a bit of my energy to working. So streams might not be as frequent, but they will be returning, thankfully. In any other case, I've just been trying my best to, you know, have fun, you know, and like not get too caught up in the whole streaming craze, because I mean, obviously as a streamer, I enjoy streaming and I want to do it. But at the same time, like just absolutely driving yourself into a wall and like dedicating so much energy to it is seriously unhealthy as well. So that's why I also was like the break was much needed, because I had been kind of like doing like I think I dare say too much. But yeah, it's all a balance. Oh, hi Night Pyro, welcome to the stream. I think I've found that balance, you know? And it's about really controlling how much you decide to dedicate to streaming. Fish. Thank you, Kiwi. Appreciate it. And I have been very much like enjoying streaming, but I could definitely tell that I needed the break, and especially during that time when I was job searching, because without like a oh my Forced, what the hell? Thank you so much. Oh my god, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the resub. Wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I was not expecting that. Thank you so much for the resub. I'm really sad that— oh my god! We started a hype train? What? Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, Kubu. I really appreciate it as well. I really appreciate it. Oh my god! Oh, that was Stream Elements catching my Wait, hold on. Can we talk about the fact that— wait, hold on. Does that mean that freaking that my alerts are like super delayed? You can see my alerts have taken a vacation as well. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh man. But no, back to what I was saying. Thank you, Night Pyro. There's the alert. Thank you for the 8 months, by the way. Both of you, both Forced and thank you for the hydrate as well. I appreciate that. Yeah, 8 months. Holy crap. Here, have some dynamite. Oh god. Please don't blow up my computer. Ain't no bussy sus cut.mp3 soon be available in the redeem close to you. Someone should let Varu know. Wish I had something other than Hershey's near me. I've never actually had Hershey's before. Are they any good? Can the Americans tell me if they're any good? Varu is looking forward to it. That's awesome. All right. No, but in any case, Jesus. I lost my train of thought there for a second because so much happened there for a moment. But getting back to what it was.
Rice. I ain't no pussy. I ain't no pussy.
Holy shit. shit, bro. Don't eat Hershey's. Really, mid had them. Literally anything is better than Hershey's. All right. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Kiwi, I didn't think other countries had Hershey's. I thought they were like an all-American thing. I take it back. No takesy backsies, bro. No takesy backsies. It's already out there. Everyone already telling him you can't. No, but I've been enjoying starting at the new job. I've felt very welcome in this like first week here. I'm surrounded by an eccentric folk, which you usually. Oh my God, Nini! Thank you so much for the resub. Why are my alerts so slow? Hold on, let me just refresh that real quick. Like, stream elements, you're having a day off. Can you get back to it, please? I need you working, and I need you working pronto. I needed you working yesterday. Someone do no, please, come on. On my return stream, can I have one break? Like one, please. Well, thank you so much for the resub, Nini, and welcome to the stream, dear. I really appreciate it. Fine. Here it is. It's back. Did you guys miss it? Did you miss it? Did you really miss it that much? Did you really miss it that much? Well, I guess you didn't miss it that much because it wasn't redeemed within the first, like, 20 seconds of the stream. Thank you, Kurt. I appreciate it. I could counter the British with force stop. Oh. Maybe keep that for a different stream, you know? Maybe keep that one for. And their stream elements is fucking hell, you're slow.
Ricey toe hug.
In any case, I seriously appreciate you all for coming here. It's genuinely so heartwarming.
Welcome back to streaming from the all-new Ford F-150. Now with extra toddler flash.
Toddler flatterers? Wait. Toddler flatterers? What's that supposed to mean? That's not toddler flatteners. That's flatterers. Flatteners, okay. Fair enough. Thank you for the 10G redeem, Zazie. I appreciate it. God, Night Pyro has so many emotes, it's actually ridiculous. The toddlers after getting complimented by my truck. I need a blush emote. There's a few emotes that I've been looking into wanting to like get made. Grammar and spelling suck. True, very true. I agree with this statement. This statement is factually correct. Spelling can suck my ass sometimes, honestly. It's not pleasant. That's one thing I'll say for sure. But yeah. First save up for that new PC. Okay, fair point. Words are not wording, exactly. Why am I just losing train of thought? Yeah, so obviously I mentioned that I started a new job, and with that has come a lot of new learning as well, because basically there's not much application of my earlier like job experience other than like some very like obviously like fundamentally like universally used applications that you'll find in almost any company for the IT for infrastructure, and then obviously the general like support gene, as they call it, which is like, you know, your mannerisms and your personality that you put on for the people. Wait, was my resub successful? I did see the thing in chat. I see the badge. I don't see the resub notification, but I thank you anyways for it, Uzazi. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, with all of this has come, like, you know, learning curve of new systems. I'm learning to use new technology that I haven't used before, such as card scanners for because I work in a firm that deal with they do selling of tires. And I know it sounds really boring, but it is the largest company responsible for it in the entire North. So, you know, I'm not working for a small company, is basically what I'm saying. I have a lot of people to take care of. And with that also comes, you know, learning a new system for dealing with these problems. And by that I mean like a new workspace for dealing with all the inquiries and such that come through from customers. But all of it has come to me very naturally, having obviously worked for 2 years already. With great power comes great power, Bill. This is true. This is true. Accidentally pulls my pen leg, revealing my thigh. Sees the interviewer writing that. Oh yeah, that definitely happened during my job interview. No, I'd say my job interviews went really well. I made a good impression, and obviously, you know, I was invited back for a second interview, and then I was offered the job, and I took it because honestly, it's a job that I want to work. It's not like it's like I have to do it because it's just kind of like, you know, it's whatever. And it's like a sucky job, but it's actually something that I want to do, and it's actually something I'm willing to work as. So it's really nice to have that going for it, you know? It's also what I'm educated to do, so it helps to have an education in it. Gotta head out now. I'm gonna be late for a meeting. Bye, Zazie. Take care. But I mean, on other topics other than job, which can get a bit boring, I get that completely. The streamathon we just had over at Veru's was so much fun. I genuinely had a blast being part of all the little bits that I was part of, and I thank Veru wholeheartedly for letting me have my own segment and letting me do a DJ set exclusively for the streamathon. It was awesome, and it was like an experience like no other, and I've taken a lot away from it. One, I know this is gonna sound really fucking stupid, but I need less downtime in my music sets. I get that people really enjoyed the music, but I was sitting there behind the DJ, well, not sitting, standing there behind the DJ counter and literally listening to my music as it was playing through, and I was like, you know what? There's too many breaks in this music. It's too low energy for too long. Oh god. Ah! My eyes! I'm blind! Oh, I'm blind! Holy crap. Thank you, Night Pyro, for making me and everyone else blind. Sorry, I'll stop with the crazy laugh. My entire ceiling went white. Lovely stuff. But no, back to what I was saying. I was judging my entire DJ set so harshly throughout the entire time. Like, I was listening back along with everyone else, obviously, and I was like, I probably could have done without that much of a gap in the you know, without that much without that many gaps. You have some flashbang. Well, now in a state of 40%, I can see 0% right now. That is great. That is good stuff. What flashbang? Exactly. Wrong thing. Oops. Was that takeaway? Shouldn't be. Should. Was that your takeaway? Shouldn't been. People are having so much fun listening to my music. Well, okay, listen. We're all our own harshest critic, all right? I'm still terrible. I'm so fucking bad at taking compliments. I saw everything that was being said in chat, and it genuinely melted my heart. I was so flushed, and completely blushing the entire time during the like ending part of it. During it, I was like, oh god, no, get off me, no, Cubby, get the fuck out, why must you do this to me? Thank you, Nina. I would say I appreciate the suck, but I don't, I really don't. That was awful. Oh god. Back on track. Oh hi, welcome Tita. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yummy? No, I'm not tasty. I'm not tasty. But back to what I was saying. Like I get Cooper, I get where you're coming from. My takeaway should definitely have been people were enjoying my music, and you know, people were having fun, you know, vibing and listening to it. But at the same time, you know, I'm still there judging every small smidge of detail in the music and everything that I could have done better, everything that should have been changed, and everything. You know, it's all that stuff that goes through my head as a musical artist. Always. Doing all right. How are you? I am well. Tita. I am very well. Also, sorry for like name dropping you. I just read your in-game VR chat name the night of, and I didn't think about it. I read your name and I said it. You know, it was just that. Perfectionism type. Yup, can be troublesome. Exactly. I am a perfectionist in a lot of things. I'll be sloppy with other things, but like when it comes to music, so it's like it's over there. Thank you for the Riz redeem. Honestly, I'm hard on you with it, but I'm the same with other stuff. Yeah, we're all like, you know, really bad at like taking compliments at times and stopping being super harsh to ourselves. Also, I'll just take a quick break in my stuff as we wait for the folks who don't have subs to come back from the ad break. But I have actually some very exciting news, which I will share with you guys in a moment once the ads are over. Hail to the flashback. Please no, please don't do it again. Thank you for the fart. I appreciate it. Please no flashies. Please no bangies.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm blind. My eyes. I can't see anything. Jesus. Am I back? Jesus. That was horrible. Thank you, Night Pyro. Todd Howard, you did it again. He put us back in Skyrim once again. We are finally back. All right. I understand I'm supposed to change it to LA Tita. since I didn't want anyone saying my first name. But I'm not mad. I'm glad. I'm sure that probably freaked you out on the spot there for a second. But guys, exciting news. I, due to popular demand, have finally released my first SoundCloud album, EP, whatever you want to call it. Don't set the game to Skyrim. It's here. It's live and it exists. I will go ahead and just share it with you all. It just released today, and I'm very excited to share. There are a few songs on there that did not make the final cut to the DJ set, so enjoy listening to those as well as the ones that did make it. And yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy listening to it, because I'll be completely honest, it was long overdue and a lot of people had been pressing me for it, so I completely get it. I completely get you guys pressing me for it. And I kind of thank you for it as well, because if you guys weren't so pressing, like at the end of the DJ thing, I probably wouldn't have released any of it, and it would have just stayed on my hard drive, and the only way you would have been able to listen to it would have been through Veru's stream. Who would have done such a thing? Exactly. Who could have done such a thing? I enjoyed your set. Thank you. Thank you, Tita. I appreciate it. It was very, very fun to do. I totally didn't rally everyone with a pinned message. But I feel like for a little bit we can go over the some of the songs on the album. If I get myself a sneaky little window capture. And stick it right on the bottom with everything else. All right. Let us switch over quickly then. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. So, this is it. This is the EP or album, whatever you want to call it. It is labeled as an EP, but you can call it an album. You can call it a set list. You can call it whatever you want. I don't mind. But yeah, your model looks awesome. Thank you. And also, hi, Rev It Up. I haven't seen you in ages. I appreciate you for stopping by. Is it still? I know what other name you went by back when I was still talking with you. I don't know if you still go by it. So I didn't want to just drop it. But thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. But in any case, we have a few songs on this one. 7. I'll just start with the first one, and I'll explain I'll explain some of the production behind them and everything as well as we go along. That's a bit loud. Turn that down slightly. So the first one here, either one lol. All right, fair enough. I'll just stick with calling you Miles then, because it's easier. Welcome to the stream. I really appreciate you stopping by. So, the first one here, this was one of the songs that did not make it onto the set list. It was part of the original set list that I made, but I didn't end up releasing with the finished version. This one is really nice to get an update on you. Congrats on your SoundCloud release. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's been long overdue. But in any case, the first track here with that's called Criminal. Started out as a it's always been a drum and bass track, but the drop started way more bass heavy originally. I can actually pull up the original version, which you guys will be able to hear for a moment here. As you can hear, it's very similar. The bass line is slightly different. Why do you look like you would shine light in the dark? Probably because I'm super glowy all over, but shush. I'm not a bright shining beacon of light. Nuh-uh. I'll skip a little bit further into the song so we can get to the drop. One thing I also would like you guys to pay attention to is the different quality of vocal. In this one, I just used the single a cappella track, where in the final version, I used a I used harmonies that were paired up with the thing. As you can hear, very bass heavy. Anyways, getting back to the final version. There's a few more elements now, but the feeling is very similar still. There's that little extra melody in the background, that little like din din. It's very high pitched, you might be able to hear it. Here we go. Here's the build up again. Warudo. Why did Warudo freeze? No, it froze. Come on, my Warudo froze. Oh, come on, Warudo. Why you gotta be like this? I'm not even playing a game and it died. That's ridiculous. God, my PC is shit. Give me a moment, guys. Just bear with me for a second as I fix my muddle. It can't be a Rise Tone trademark stream without Scuff. Scuff TM, you know? Yes, save up ASAP so you can get a new one. I know. I need to really badly. Okay, Warudo is loading. It is taking its sweet, sweet time. You never be fast with these things, can it? It just it just takes forever. God almighty. All right. Wait for it to pick up and there we go. We're back. We're back. All right. We had to pause just before the drop as well. Hold on, let me bring it back a few seconds. And here's the build up, and here you can hear how it's different. I feel this one is a lot more melodic, you know? That's Swedish? You also gully. What does that mean? Hold on. Det är så gullig. You are so cute. Oh! Shush! God damn it. No. Anyways, I'm gonna pull it back a few seconds. I'm blushing now. Shush. This is one thing I also really love in songs, is when they start like chopping up the music in like an odd rhythm, which is what I really like doing with some of my tracks. Like here you can really hear it pronunciate through because it's kind of like I give it this odd rhythm against the drum beat. Can't forget the aim and break. One of the best drum loops ever to use in drum and bass, that is. It's not great for everything else, really. But yeah, that's Criminal. It's pretty similar all the way through. Next up is Darkest Hour. And this one is it's like a semi-dramatic piece. That's also fun. But we start out with this like faster rhythm. Can you post the link in chat? It should be pinned. I mean, Kubu pinned my page. Yep. Perfect. Needed to refresh. Fair enough. Fair enough. And then, you know, we get into the verse. And for this song, I decided to make the two verses slightly different. So the first one is slightly... It feels faster because of the drum loop, but they're the exact same BPM. The song does not change BPM anytime throughout the song. This is also one of the tracks that I slightly changed before release. This is me nitpicking details again. I fucked up that transition right there because I was editing the track and then I forgot to edit back in the crash sound. Small details, unimportant to most listeners. It's shit I pick up on because I'm the artist. Oh no! So sad. This is the drop that most of you heard during the set. But we added a little bit of variation, a little bit of spice, if you will. This part right here. And just so I won't bore you guys with, you know, the entire rest of the song, we'll skip straight to the second build-up. And here's the second drop that did not get heard. Nah, stop. Shut up. Shush, 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 shush. And then this one was a fun one, fantasy, because for those of you who don't know, I'm in a VR group called Knockout, which Varu was so kind to let me in when I barely knew him, and let me join the club, because he decided to take a chance on me and say, yeah, sure, this person can't be that bad, so I'll let them join me for the evening. And the rest is history. I became integrated with them. But I was posting my music a little bit on their Discord server, and one of the British accent right there, damn. Listen, Shadow, your mum. Anyways, classic British insult. You guys wouldn't get it. Anyways, welcome to the stream, Shadow. I appreciate you stopping by. But back to what I was saying. In Knockout, I was posting some of my music, and one of the community moderators who also does some music stuff on the side, he took note of one of the tracks that I was working on, called, and back then it was called, finally, I'm free! I'm free from the British! Thank fuck! Exercise that part from my body! Anyways, moving on. Back on track, I'm not getting distracted, you guys are getting distracted. Hold on. Fuck, where is it? Find it. There we go. So, what started out as a like sort of more minimalistic track turned into a EDM like future bassy banger through like multiple iterations of stuff. And it all started out with this version of the song right here. Never mind, that's with the guitar loop in place. Okay, that is not the original version. Hold on, give me like 2 minutes, I'll find it. This is ridiculous. Threads. I search, there, found it. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-boo. Okay, so. All right. Here. So it started out with like the guitar loop that it has in this. The British accent was sabotaging you all along, so true. When hope is gone, undo this log and send me forth on a moonlit walk. Oh, so poetic. You guys might be able to, like, when I play the later versions, you guys might be able to hear some similarities. But it started out as basically this, which is kind of like this like glitchy vibe. And this goes to show how much a song can change through its making, because, you know, Januba sent me the send me the send me the guitar loop that he made, and then he sent me all the individual pieces for it, and then I mixed it together into one loop. As you can hear, it's very like... Oh, and thank you for the posture check. I didn't actually miss that. Thank you, Miles. I appreciate it. So, then we get to version 2 of the song where I decided to go higher energy. And then we get the first example of the build up here. As you can hear, there's a lot of like similarities to the current version of the song. And then, you know, and now we get the first draft with the vocals. Yeah, and this is where Januba called me out on the fact that, you know, the little like synthy thing you hear between like the bass sounds, that like that like pad sound right there. Yeah, that one right there. He wasn't liking it, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? You're right. It doesn't sound great. So then what he did, he sent me over a tutorial for an artist called AU5, specifically this tutorial, where he basically makes this like super saw, but it's not a super saw. And if you guys know, to explain what a super saw is, you have a regular saw wave, and then basically what a super saw is just like that, but like more saw waves.
Stack that I've been using lately. Sounds like this.
But this one doesn't actually use like more voices. It just uses like modulation pretty much, and that's it. And it's really good sound. And then it's like through like another thing with like some pitch modulation and stuff, he's able to make it so that the sound gets more like...
You can also modulate the phase with note.
Yeah, by modulating the phase.
1 and note 1 random 2. And that's just going to give us more width when we have really low detunings.
And you hear that like that width in the sound. It's great. Is that link still working? Thank God it is. Thank you for joining the Discord, by the way, Teeter. I appreciate it. So yeah, no. I went through... We whiffing now? I don't know. Are we? And welcome to the stream, Netheroth. I appreciate you stopping by. But back to what I was saying. So I went ahead and I implemented that synth sound because it was like, holy crap, that is like such a big sound, you know? It's perfect. It's what I need in the track. You can hear it kind of here in the build-up already. And then we get to the drop. It's so much more, it's such a more powerful sound compared to the one we had before. You can hear it here. It's weak. It's got nothing. It's got nothing. Literally nothing. This sound is so much more powerful. So much more. It really fills your ears. It's great. That sounds really bad. Don't clip that. Anyways. And then... And now we're getting very close to the finished version. So then, I worked on some things, and then like, Janua was like, "Oh yeah, I think the vocals come in a little too abruptly. So should you add like a little like something that you like, you know, gets it there, just an echoey?" And then I was like, "Well, what I'll do is I'll just take and reverse the vocal and like give it through lots of reverb, and then you end up with this like really nice like." You end up with that really nice sound. So basically, I ended up taking that and then implementing that into the track. So yeah, I mean, at this point for this song, Januba was basically my co-producer and feeding me ideas of like where to take it next and what else to do. And it was such a help in like making this track really come together into the final version it is. Yeah, the vocal pad and you know, and then like this fixing the side chain on like the build up here. And fixing the build up as well so it sounds a lot more clean. It's all those like small details, you know? Giving it some proper mixing and everything. Really made the track come together, and I'm very happy with this one. It's an older track because it's all the way back from, oh god, this thing's a year old. I made this track a year ago. Holy shit. That Jesus. Wow. Yeah. Then we have the Porter Robinson remix that I made of Get Your Wish, which all of you probably know Get Your Wish. And if you don't, it's a great song and you should listen to it. It's just the original for context for a moment. Ads. We got ads. We're taking a break. Taking a break from the music explanation. We'll put some music on in the meantime. Adga. No, that's from my end though. Is there a self-promo channel on the Discord? There is. It is in the general category. You're allowed to post any sort of it's called the advertisement board. That's probably my bad. But feel free to use that for self-promotion. The only thing I don't allow in there is Discord invites of any kind. You're allowed to post YouTube channels that are your own. You're allowed to post Twitch channels that are your own, Twitter posts, Reddit posts, whatever it may be. You're allowed to post that in there. Just no Discord invites because I don't want those flooding in there. It's like you can get people to your page where there will be a link for it, but promote it there instead of in my server. I don't mind you taking people out of Discord to other places, but like, you know, keep them, you know, If you want them in your server, do so on your, advertise that on your own platform. Please and thank you. Right, I understand. Perfect. Perfect. Then we have no miscommunication. But back to Get Your Wish for a second. As you guys can hear, this song is a lot more like acoustic, and it's very nice and soft almost. Very nice song. Very lovely song. So I decided to remix it into some drum and bass, because drum and bass is a really, I don't know, drum and bass is such a like catchy genre. So we start out with a bit of like a filter on things. You guys can already hear how it's like it's the same song, just like slightly, you know, pitched down. Custom drum intro. Turn it down slightly. Right now, very similar, you know, just a little bit more like compressed. Then you have the drum breaks here. I love that emote, by the way. That one's great. I need myself a dance emote. Badly. I was really happy that this one didn't get flagged on the stream and muted. I do need a DJ one of some sort, I do. Because here's the thing, I might stream me doing future sets. Anyways, I'm talking over the song. This is like my favorite build up to a drop ever. It's those like chord hits that are just so good. And this is the first drop that wasn't included in the set. It's a little bit more choppy than the second drop. And then we have a little break, you know, for the the in-between part. And then here we go. Less of a build up to the second drop, it just kind of hits you in the face. And this is the cut that did make it to the DJ set. Idol. And then straight into simulation end. which has two, I'd say, distinct drops. They're kind of different from each other. There's another one of the tracks you heard on the set. It's one of the songs that I'm more proud of. I think this is my first stream of yours I've actually been able to catch. Fun to see. It's music vibes. Yeah, well, okay. It's just because that I just released my SoundCloud my SoundCloud album or EP or whatever you want to call it. And I'm just talking about it and, you know, going over small details and things, and also talk about it. Gotta love Rise music. Oh, stop. God damn it. Thank you. But this one I really like for it has such a drawn out like build up, like this like breakdown here where you just have this like glitchy stuff going on. And this like ever looming building base. Fair enough. I mean, it's more productive than what I'm doing, so you keep doing you. And that's where I get it. That's where I so there is some context here that like I'm only gonna give here as kind of like a little bit of insider knowledge for those people who are here. This track is kind of like, it's supposed to be like someone trying to escape this sort of like fake realism, which is why you have in the build-up where you have vocals such as but have you ever thought, what if this is all just a dream? Also, well, obviously you have the program exit, you know, like it's all of these like little hints that, you know, it's supposed to be kind of like a computer simulation. Here again at the end. System error. And then again for the second build-up. Are we dreaming right now? And then a second voice. Yes. Initiating reboot. You know, we're going back into the simulation. There's no escape. Hi, honey. Thank you for the fart redeem. I appreciate it. Also, what Kiwi? What is there? What is up? Music stream, discussion of music, but yes, kind of. You got chili oil in your eye. Rinse that shit out with some water. That's all I can say, you know? Chicken butt. I agree. Also, I have to say, this is probably one of my favorite like drops that I've ever made, because it's so like, I don't know, it just scratches the right. Very adequate of you to redeem that. The sleep is one and almost hit my head. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Netheroth, and enjoy your sleep. My favorite thing I did for this drop is that I went halftime for like the second second half of the first half. If that makes sense. I guess the what, I don't know. Think sound alerts are borked? Hold on. Oh, they might be. Hold on. I don't see them showing up here. Let me see. Overlay. Sound alerts. Control audio via OB. Ah, Jesus fucking Christ, that was loud. Ah. There you go. Can you guys hear them now? They coming through? Yep. I'll turn them down for you guys slightly, because I don't want you guys to get your ears blown out. Because your nose is where your tears are located and helps with getting stuff out of your eyes. Ah, Jesus Christ. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Holy, that was loud. Anyways, what I love you too. Blah, blah, blah. Lost my train of thought. Halftime drop. Thanks for always putting a smile on my face. You adorable. Shut. No. Yes, first blind from flashbang and now deaf from noise. Never change. I won't. I promise I won't. Blah blah blah. But yeah, no. This was this one was a fun track to like just work on all at once. I love you for all you are, and you always stop. Ooh. Next up is like one of my personal favorites because it's an original like melody and composition pretty much. I'm back here, Rise. You need to get back into streaming more frequently. I can't reach 100k without you streaming. What's up, run? Oh no. Oh god. How close are you, Kubu? I should have realized that because you said you were able to force stop the stream. The realization just set in. I'm gonna have to do an uwu stream. God damn it. I thought I was safe all these years. It's coming to haunt me anyways. Sorry, lost my mind there for a second. I'm back now. Yeah, no, I really like this, the melody on this one. This one is really nice. I'm gonna go sleep. Have a good night. You too, Night Pyro. Bye-bye. Have a good night. I really like the melody on this one. It's really nice. Should have lied and just drop it one day. Oh, man. It doesn't... Here, the way that one works is that it won't, like,
I have to let you know that you're my favorite VTuber. Keep up the great work on these streams.
Oh. Thank you, Teeter. Are you sure it's not Varu, though? Because he's my favorite. And I think he's a lot of people's favorite here. Like, come on. We all love that bean to fucking death. Or is it like a case of multiple favorites? Oh, hi, 42. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. She will forget, but also it will be the next stream. Oh, God. Yeah, exactly. It'll be the next stream. You're both my favorite. Aww. Also, we need a very uwu outfit for it. Oh, God. What? Do I get like a freaking like, do I get like, like a, like, what's an uwu outfit? I don't even know. My mind went straight to like a choker, but like that's not uwu. That's more like edgy. Don't Google that. I won't. Anyways, you can pull out the maid dress. On my way. Did someone say maid dress? Yes, Varun, you still have to wear yours. Or get yours and wear it or whatever, I don't know. Also, a little birdie told me that this was Varu's favorite song as well. That wasn't pipe, you know. And before I get to the drop, I know I'm sorry for blue balling you all with the drop right there. You guys were all expecting it to hit. This is one of the few songs that I changed ever so slightly because this track reminds me so much of Neon White. I listened to the music from that game and I get it. But this is one of the ones where I slightly changed the drop because I was like, I want the bass to be more, I want it to be more original because I was using a sample. But now the sound design is all like, you know, my own. Really like the bass line on this one. It still exists, Varu, and also there's pictures of it in my VRC channel, or in the VR Chat Pics channel. It exists there. Like, you guys can still go back and see Kubu's maid dress. It exists. I'm deleting the outfit. No! We will never see it again! But he has to be big enough for sweater paws. Okay, wait, hold on. Astra said, like, ooh, outfit. Ooh, outfit, oversized animal theme hoodie, and either shorts with thigh highs or leggings. Okay. That's fair enough. And finally, one more track that didn't make the cut for the set, but is one that I really enjoyed when I made it. Some of you might have heard this one already. It's one that I've shared. Oh, well? Give me or like your best ooh. But basically, again, to remind people, because Kubu obviously like dangled it over my head earlier with the whole like almost at 100k. The thing is that he's gonna redeem a certain thing, and that thing entails me going ooh for a full stream with my speech. I can't say anything normally. Everything has to be an uwu talk, pretty much. And I have to finish like every sentence with like an uwu or an oo. And yeah. That is it. It's basically uwu for the entire stream. Rise to God. No! Baby Yoda. That is exactly it. Anyways, back to this one track. Rizolo. New emote. Can I talk to the people about what's happening in my Discord server in the VR Chat Picks channel? So Varu gets tagged in the post by Kubu that Butter made, and then he says, "Holy shit, Kubu, you're built. You got that Polish build." Oh Jesus Christ! Gotta love my friends. They're awesome. They say funny shit all the time, and it makes me laugh. You can find that and many more funny conversations by joining my Discord server. Sorry, bad promo. God, I'm terrible at this. All right, let's put some music back on, you know, so we can just vibe. What do I do when my family wants me to run to the fields? I'm not sure. You're tell ad because you stopped yourself. Oh, shush. And see the amazing DJ said photos? I guess, yeah, they are in there. You grab yourself the VRC roll on the way in, you'll be able to see them in the VR Chat Picks channel. And thank you, Dutch, or not Dutch Slayer, not fucking Dutch. God damn it. Live gives you fields, frolic. But what I was gonna say real quick was, Dutch Slayer, thank you so much for the photos. And literally, like, I'm so happy you took them because, like, as you probably saw, I used them for some of the stuff on SoundCloud. Like, for example, my banner and also my, obviously the album as well. I thank you deeply for it. It's very, very awesome. Of course, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. It was honestly so awesome. It's a pepper farm with employees I have to manage. Interesting. Awesome. Glad you can enjoy them. Absolutely. It's very easy to enjoy stuff that's really awesome, you know? The energy that some of the photos carry is honestly amazing. Like, the one I used for my banner is especially, like... Whew. And to show you guys which one that is, it is this one right here. That I will paste in real quick. If I may. Can I copy the picture in? Nope. Oh, whatever. I can show it to you guys. Not the end of the world. Look at this photo. It's so good. It's so good. Like, it's genuinely so freaking cool. Like, I seriously love it. It carries so much energy. You know? It carries so much energy. Great stuff, honestly. Thank you. Of course. I'm gonna take any opportunity I get to praise my friends. My antisocial ass does not like talking to people, but also I am scared. I'm sure you'll do fine, Kiwi. Sometimes it's that matter of like pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone that like manages you to get through the things that are like tough in life. I could say it definitely has helped me a lot for sure with literally just pushing myself outside of my comfort zone. I am not the biggest fan of talking to people constantly either, but I force myself to be social in situations where it requires it, like in work and like other public settings where it needed to be. If I can avoid it, I obviously will avoid talking to people, but like I don't like get physically repulsed to the point where I can't do any social interaction. And I'm thankful my brain isn't as harsh on me as I know it is with like some others as well. Like I know it can be especially brutal sometimes. Pushing myself is why I met you all. And exactly, and that's another great example of it as well, is that it's like, it's literally a matter of like, if you keep pushing, you will get to where you want to be. Like if you give up, that's where you won't make it anywhere. You got to keep going. That's really the best advice I can give to everyone, is that you just have to keep going. You have to stand up for what you believe in. You have to keep going forward with everything you do. Hi Max, welcome to the stream. You have to keep going forward with what you believe in, and if it's something you like, say your big dream is streaming or some other field of work. You're not going to start out great in that field. It's going to be a long drag. It's going to feel like you aren't making any progress. But if you seriously have like the flair and the energy to just absolutely sink yourself into it and enjoy it, then that's all you need. There's a reason I stream. It's because I fucking love the opportunities it has given me socially. Like I have gotten to meet so many awesome people because of streaming. I wouldn't be who I am without streaming. I wouldn't know any of my friends basically now if it weren't for the fact that I streamed. You know, it's like it's a thing. It's where like, if you don't give up, the good things do eventually come to you. Plan B is to get a right hand man. They do the talking and I manage behind the scenes. I mean, that also is an option, but it's also good to push yourself outside of your comfort zone. Just saying. Yeah. But if you can like seriously like push yourself outside of your comfort zone, that's how you'll make it further. That's how you will like manage to get somewhere. It's like if you aren't doing that, you're basically giving in. Your Twitch didn't even allow me to postpone ads. I know, it's great. We love ads. The problem is that I have to have ads at like such a high frequency so that we at least know about them happening and people don't get like pre-roll ads when they watch the stream. It's really annoying, but it's how it is. Otherwise pre-rolls, yep, exactly. And I'd rather have us know about the ads and everything and just like that kind of stuff. The knock feature has finally been introduced. I don't think I have it turned on, if I remember correctly. But yeah, if you seriously have like, let me give a good example. If you are someone who now you can knock someone up on Oh my fucking god, Kubu. Jesus Christ. Aww. The knock feature is kind of dumb. I mean, it's alright, but if you want to collaborate with someone, I feel like it's better to plan those things. Huh? Huh? Anyways, it's better to plan those things than just to do them on a whim, honestly. It's really silly to do them on a whim. But yeah, if going back to what I was saying, if you are someone who like you know, is like you're doing content creation or something like that, you know, streaming, YouTube video making, whatever it is, and you don't have that like drive, that spark that drives you forward and really makes you want to like do your best and do whatever you can, then it's like then content creation might not be for you. Then it might literally be like you need to look elsewhere for like interests and try out other things. And that's just sometimes like the sad truth of it is that if you don't have the drive to do it, then it's not for you. You really need to have to do it. Through thick and thin, you need to enjoy doing it. You need to enjoy it no matter what. Even if it's like your worst like month ever streaming, or like, you know, it's your worst month ever making YouTube, or it's your worst month ever making TikTok or whatever content you make, if you seriously enjoy it, you will keep going through despite that. Now, don't get me wrong. I also know that there's a difference between like just going with and just for the sake of going, and there's also having like passion for the content. Your worst month is the month you put it off before you start, if it is your ambition. Yeah. But seriously, if you're someone who, I don't know who this clip might reach, but if you're someone who really loves like doing content, do it. And if you're someone who's doing content who finds yourself not enjoying it more and more, try taking a break from it and trying just out other things, other hobbies. There's so many things you can try out. Streaming is one drop in the ocean compared to all the other options out there, especially online. There's so much to learn. There's so much to see. There's so much to do. Like, my passion doesn't obviously lie fully with streaming. It is like, it's a mixed bag of, you know, I really enjoy computer stuff, and, you know, I like messing with, like, physically with computers, but at the same time, I also enjoy streaming, and at the same time, I also enjoy music. So it's like, it's great to spread yourself, like, over multiple interests, and not laser focus yourself to one, you know? The more you lock yourself in place, that's how you like drive yourself out. But if you keep in that motivation for doing all sorts of things, if you keep in the motivation to do the things you enjoy, and if you have that motivation in you to do the things you enjoy, keep pushing for it. But if you don't have the spark, if you don't have that calling, maybe give it a break. This is my TED Talk. Thank you. I will take I will now take questions. This is now a Q&A session. Anyways. Oh god. Thank you for your TED Talk. I am glad you enjoyed it. Can I eat Ted? No. He's a stuffed animal that's sentient. You can't eat Ted too, however. Question, why are you... No. Bad question. Next. Answer. I'm not.
Oh my god.
Is Ted also an instrument? No, master. Ted is not an instrument. Anyways. Question 2. Why are you denying being cute? Fuck! They got me. They got me. We all have passion for something. Then do more of that thing. As long as you're having fun. Having fun is the most driving thing towards job, hobby, sport, etc. Exactly. Exactly. If you're having fun doing what you're doing, then that's all you need. You don't need to hope for it to be, oh, Dark, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Thank you and welcome to the stream. Hi. Hi. Oh man. God. I was not expecting. I just got home. Let's go. My hands didn't go up. Also, my controller is back. Wow. That's what's up. We like that shit. That shit's awesome. And thank you for stopping by the stream. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, Dark. We've just been chatting for the stream. I've been talking a bit about the new music I released on SoundCloud, and as well as the as well as talking about some of the behind the scenes stuff for some of the music. Thank you, Mags. I will hydrate. Is it the banger from a river stream? It is some of them. I will also soon be making the I'll make a released version of the DJ set. In its entirety, undisturbed, without anything like talking over it or anything of the sort, and you can just enjoy the edited together versions of the music. They are available from the pinned link if you want to check them out. It was honestly an honor to come on and do the thing that Veru asked me to do.
Hello, Cave Johnson here. I'm just letting you know that you're doing an amazing job. Keep pushing forward. You're closer to success than you think. You've got this.
Exactly. This is a message for everyone, not just me, for everyone. Keep pushing. You're closer to success than you might think. I found 3 more funky sounds to add to my beatboxing. Let's go. Won't lie, I'm still recovering from all the takeover admin stuff. Also, that was quiet. Oh, maybe it's time we make Tangia its own audio source so I can control it independently. Let's just test it real quick, see how loud it is.
Test.
Yeah, that's fine. It's supposed to be quieter than me, but still like audible for you guys, obviously. Yeah, I think theirs good. It's been a while since I streamed. Can you guys tell? Things are scuffed all the way around. All the way around. All through town. Sorry. We don't need to start singing Wheels on the Bus. It's just a regular stream as always. That is true. That is true. That is true. Can't be a Rise Tone trademark stream without a lot of scuff and shit breaking. That's just not how we roll. We roll with the scuff. We roll with the scuff. The scuff is the very, very major and important part of everything. If there's no scuff, what kind of streamer am I, you know? Also, it is very weird to have these like they're obviously they have physics, but like They don't have gravity to them, which is really funny. But it doesn't matter. It's not like you're seeing my hands constantly anyways. Scuff equal the content. This is true. I've been like thinking like I feel like some streamer, some
Cave
like
Johnson here. I want to try doing funny noise again.
Good night. Oh, good night, Ty. See you, Ty Fire. See you around. Bye bye. Have a good one. Scuff is actually an essential bit of streams. This is true. Anything live will just always. Thank you. Whoever's holding Cave Johnson's balls, let go. Let go now. Let go of his balls. He does not deserve to get his balls held that aggressively. It's hurting him. Can't you hear? The man's hurting. The man's in pain. And there's stream alerts coming in late with the sound of the thingy bob. Why is it? I don't know why it's so slow. I still got funny TTS brain. Let's go. Even after the month-long hiatus, it's still here. That's what's up, Mags. You never forget your old habits, you know? You just put them on pause. Like my habit of smoking lots of crack cocaine. Anyways. I wish I had the money to fucking smoke crack, because otherwise I'd fucking be... if I had that much money, I would be able to buy a new PC already. Oh no. Ah, Jesus Christ, that one's so loud! Ah, my ears! I'm deaf. Hello? Can't hear anything. Given how much you gift on Twitch, you could sustain that habit. Loud, question mark. Yeah, it's loud. Also, don't say facts to that. Shut the fuck up. I am currently broke. No, I'm joking. I am on a spending break. I will not be. I literally. Yeah, you upped Scotland. Wait, did we? I haven't seen that. Go on my own Twitch page. Gotcha. God, guys, I'm such a narcissist. I'm watching my own stream. How could I? Oh, it's 1,000 bits now. Yo, it's the science team. It's the science team. They're here. Dutcha, thank you so much for the raid. Mods, can we get a shout out for Dutcha? Woo! How was the Honkai railing? How was the railing? God, I should not ask that question. Thank you for the shout out for Dutcha. Yippee! I tried to get the fluffy hag and I lost my 50-50. I am so inconsolably sad. Oh no. Was there a lot of knocking? I'm glad that I hope the stream went well. Otherwise, Dutch, I'm really sorry that you lost your 50-50. I lost my 50-50 on Zenless Zone Zero so badly that it made me quit playing the game altogether. So I've not touched that game since. This is true fact. I have not played Zenless Zone Zero since then. Good. Okay, here's the thing though. The gameplay was actually really, really fun. Luckily, you're still... Shut the frick up, Dutcha. No, I'm not. I will not. Oh my...
Okay, I know this is a really bad idea, but I'm already...
Pausing the music.
So...
We gotta do this. We gotta do this.
Here we fucking go.
part. Extreme noses pounces on you, ooh, you so warm. Ooh, couldn't help but notice your bow trauma across the floor. Notice your necky wacky, don't let Matilda hee hee. Unzips your baggiest pants up, baby, you so musky. Take me home, make me yours, and don't forget to stub me, see me, wag my little baby tail for your bulgy woolgy kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy lickies nuzzles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Hey, I got a little itch. You think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please adopt me. As I lick my lips. Ooh, was punish me, please. Gotta hit him with this very shit. You don't see it coming. Yeah, there's a... I fucking love it when it finishes one sound alert and just goes on to the next one like that. Oh jeez, thank you, Dark, and thank you for the 100 and who did that? Thank you for the 150 bits, Kubu. Thank you so much. We didn't get to hear it on Varuz. Wait, what? Did he mute me before I was able to finish it? Did he run away? No way. No way. I'm in... Oh, wait, you were singing it. I missed that part.
Have you ever had 22 inches of meat in your mouth?
Fun fact, I have. No, I'm joking. What? Oh, look. There's my alerts being super late again. I meant when we tried to get him to sing it. Oh, right. Yeah, I sang it on Varu's stream. Only slightly delayed, yeah. Stream Elements is having a fucking day off today. I don't know what is going on with it, but it is having a bad day today of all days. Right as I'm back as well, you know? It's perfect timing. It's great stuff. It's awesome. We live with it. No, but yeah, you guys probably missed me. I already did that song live on Varu's stream, and he was not a big fan. Let's just say that much. Dutcha was there to witness it. Give stream some slack. They didn't sleep well tonight. They got like 2 hours of sleep or something. That's even generous. That's like a half an hour of sleep. I need a clip. Let me pull up the VOD. I think I can find it. If I scrub through the VOD. I sang passively despite what chat said. Dutcha, you sang really fucking well. Hold on, I'm searching through the stream. Because I did... Yeah, Varu did that song in Spanish. Excuse me. And then I gifted to hit the last goal. We are I am desperately searching, but I am not finding it. Where is it? I can't find it. Or had I already left? I don't even know. I think I might have already left. It was so quick. I don't remember it now. I don't remember. Fuck, I'm trying to find it. I'm sad you missed that part of Varu's stream. These are not clips. These are mags. We can pull up Wheatley roasting Varu as a furry. That's true. Pulls AR out from pants. I thought you were just happy to see me. God damn it. Fucking hell.
I like my bread big and my femboy small.
Real. Hey, no lickies. Get off me. Get. No. Ah. Stop. What the fuck? Why? He says dark. Oh, that's great. Oh, I found it. You guys might know this song. Hold on, pause on the music. Pause the music. Pause, champ. Hold on, chat. Give me like 1 second to pull it up. All right, here we go, chat. You guys ready for this? It's a very good one. Oh.
No, Rise, no, Rise, no. I ban it. I banned the song. No, Rise, don't you dare.
Bad idea, but
Don't you dare. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run.
Fucking go.
No, Rise, no. Rise, no.
X-ray nozzle pounces on you. Ooh, you so warm. Ooh, couldn't
Nope.
help but notice your Botrona across the floor.
Nope. 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 Doja, no. Don't enable them. No. We are not doing. We are not doing.
He just walked away. He literally walked away.
We are not.
Only 7 inches long. Ooh, pizza taught me.
Yeah, 40. Feel free to join. Just send me a request on VR chat. I hate this. I hate this so much. I am so.
I literally had to track down the original beat that the artist used when they originally made that song.
Oh, these?
My boobies, my massive fucking titties, my super stuffed up milkies, my hunger bonger doinky boinkies, significant fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex nouns. You mean these super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking. Ending it off with the Riz is perfection, bro. What the hell? Oh? Huh? Timing, exactly. Ish. I love when we do that. Someone always does the Riz after. Exactly. Oh no.
Have you ever had 22 inches of meat in your mouth?
God dang it. Not again. Thank you. Oh, hi, Robin. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the fish redeem. I forgot we had that emote. Maru bust. Why is this an emote? Because it's funny. That's why. Wait, since when did he actually say that? Since like a while ago. Also, hi Taka, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a while. I've been seeing like bits and bobs of like your move on Twitter, and that's about it. I don't know much else. I know you collabed with Maru recently on Beat Saber. And I hope that was fun for both of y'all. I need more material for Sussy Rise. I know, but it's not like I'm saying, I'm totally not saying sussy shit all the time anyways. It's stuff that needs to like slip out. I get what you mean. It's like, it has to be on accident. Got incredibly EP after practicing ukulele for some reason. Speaking of practicing instruments, I need to get this goddamn keyboard from the room next door into my room so I can start playing more. And hey, maybe we'll do a like piano improv stream where I just freaking sit and mess around on the keyboard. Would you guys want that if I got my keyboard in here so I could actually play for you guys? Maybe I actually do some like learning. Didn't know you put the joke emote uploaded to 7TV to your stream. Or I could do the same right now. Hell yeah. I haven't played trombone in so long, lol. No, I legit do have my e-piano. Oh, hell yeah. I just have a keyboard that I'm gonna use as a MIDI controller for one of my favorite virtual instruments called Noir from Native. It's such a nice piano sound. It's so good. And I can't wait to like actually like play on it instead of just like listen to it, because it's like I've made and like built chords with it, you know, and they sound nice and all, but then I start missing those like, you know, I start missing the brain froze. I start missing like the tactile feeling of like playing it. Like it's nice and all to just like have those like nice chords and stuff and like melodies play on it that I like program, but you get so much more out of like getting it in your hands and like playing physically. It's a much different musical like musicality you can add to things, because it's like those like quick things. Call it an e-piano instead of a keyboard since it's a full 88 weighted key setup. Ooh, that's actually similar to what I'm interested in getting. I'm planning on getting the S88 control from Native Instruments at some point, because that thing is nice. And I believe it works as a full stage piano as well, because you can load sounds onto it and use the speakers built into it, which is pretty damn awesome. Feel the urge to play on the MIDI instrument so hard. Do it! Play the MIDI instruments. Also, Taka, if you're like ever feeling more musically inclined, hit me up. I'd love to like collab on. Why are my fingers so far apart? I'm trying to do like the ooh shy fingers, but it doesn't work. Just taking a shot in the dark, you know. My portfolio is pinned if you wish to listen. I may be interested in making my own song one day. Let's go. Let's go. We love that shit. We love some like independent music. My parents bought a high quality upright piano for 50 off its original price. They got one hell of a deal. Yeah, if they got 50 off. Yeah, good shit. Good shit. The problem I have is that like a proper piano would make too much noise. Fish. Proper piano would make too much noise. So like anything and everything basically has to be digital. It even got to the point where it's like, if I wanted to do like guitar stuff, I was plugging an electric guitar into an amp and then listening through headphones. Stop licking me! Get off! No! Bad. No, stop. No. College football featuring P2B. I need to get back to playing Nier Automata. I will put that in the stream schedule for maybe this week. Let's go. It's all fucking God, everybody better be spamming these Nier Automata emotes during my next Nier Automata stream. If not, I'm gonna be thoroughly disappointed. I'm just joking. It's not showing up on here, and it won't for a bit. Again? For fuck's sake. Why is this so cheap? I don't know. It's so long. I probably should up it a bit. Rar. Extreme nostrils pounces on you. Ooh, you so warm. Ooh, couldn't help but notice your butt drama across the floor. Nuzzles your necky, wakey, do day, Matilda, hee hee. Unzips your baggy ass pants, oh baby, you so musky. Turn me home and make me yours, and don't forget to stop me. See me wag my little baby tail for your bulgy kisses and lickies your neck. I hope daddy lickies, whistles and wuzzles your chest. I be getting thirsty. Say I got a little itch, you think you can help me? Only 7 inches long. Ooh, please tell me. Muzzle my bolts as I lick my lips. Ooh, punish sleep me splat and hit him with this furry shit. You don't see it coming. Anyway,
hey, sex?
Brother. Oh jeez. Oh, that hey sex caught me off guard. Oh my fucking god. I'm clipping that. Do it. Do it. Clip it. That's fucking amazing. Holy crap. Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. Fuck, I love sound alerts. I love sound alerts. I fucking love sound alerts. They're awesome. They're the most comedic tool ever. But another fun thing, guys. Actually, I just remembered now that I can talk to you guys about this. A little someone, Baru, is doing a horror marathon, thanks partially to Yagal right here, and secondly to all the other people who supported him throughout the streamathon, because we hit 400 subs on his streamathon. And I say we because you know we did it all together. Anyway, sex. I got you. Thank you, Taka. Thank you. I gotta feature that clip. Hold up. Let's open this shit up real quick. But as I was saying, a little someone, Varu, is doing a horror marathon all throughout October. And Yagal here is going to be joining him for a lot of those games, and also doing my own throughout October. I'm going to try to get through as many different horror games as possible throughout the month of October, and just try my hand at beating as many of them and playing as many of them as possible. Which also means that I need suggestions. So if you guys want to suggest a game, I'm going to open a thread on my suggestions channel in my server, the ! Discord, if you want to join that. And I'll make a thread where you guys can list all the horror games you want to do, and I'll also be picking some myself as well to add to the list. Also, To Be Asked got unlisted. What? That's bullshit. Regarding my music preference though, I'm a rhythm game musically kind of guy with a bit of storytelling too. Got any experience with that? Oh. So, Camellia. Anyways, for horror, Soma will psych horror. Oh yeah. Soma probably going on there, definitely. No, but Taka, I've experienced making like good practically Camellia's chill songs. Ooh, actually, that is not a style I'm super familiar with. I'm used to making more high energy stuff, very like dancey and EDM-y stuff. Drum and bass is kind of like a big one there. But yeah, no. I'm guessing like you mean more like myths you forgot, like that from like the UFO album. That song is fire. Hold on, let me. It's also with Toby Fox, so it's even better. Let's pull that shit up real quick. Hold on, guys. Listen to this banger.
Three years ago, I stole a rebar from a Home Depot anyways. Ooh, horror games.
The song is so good. And then, you know, get to the drop. So good. Honestly, that shit's good. I also stole cement bags. Mags, that makes you a criminal, my dude. Should I dig that? I'm thinking something like with vocals and ukulele incorporated in. Ooh. I just got a big brain idea from that, Taka. Thank you. So now my idea is like we do like this kind of like kawaii future bassy with like small like snippets of like ukulele chords and such on like as small little blips and boops throughout. That shit would be awesome. And then like a nice vocal line on top of that. That would be awesome. That would be actually awesome. Also, I need to turn the music back down because it's hella loud now. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, music, for being so loud. I was thinking full-blown lyrics with some form of meaning, actually. Oh yeah, well, I mean, that's also a possibility. I mean, when I wrote the song for Varu called Pipe, I wrote all the lyrics with meaning as well. I think I'll pull that. I think I'll pull Pipe up real quick just for a... Fuck yeah, let's do that. Plug my ukulele in for that digital kind of vibe. Yeah! Hell yeah! My most ambitious project is a song that I'm trying to make a day long. Holy crap. What kind of genre is that? Like I get long songs, but damn, yeah, that's taking it to another level. Future bass, kawaii future bass. There we go. So, this is the song that I wrote for Varu. It's called Pipe. Do I have any favorite song BPMs? Okay, this is actually a good question. So, some of my favorites are 128. Another one is 174, drum and bass. Another one is 150. I assume the vocals were heavily manipulated. Yes, they were. They were auto-tuned and they were layered. And another one I really love is 90. 90 is another really great BPM. I fucking love 90 beats per minute. So good. So those are some of like my favorites. So that's like 128, 174, 150, and 90. 90 lo-fi. Well, 90 more for mid-tempo actually, because that's what I've been making more of recently with songs such as my songs like A Rhythmic. Let me pull that one up real quick. But I'll finish my point about pipe before I do that. So with pipe, I wrote the lyrics very like reflective of they were supposed to kind of be like from Varu's perspective, but obviously I couldn't get Varu to sing on it, otherwise the song wouldn't have been a surprise. Because this was a full surprise when he had no idea I was making this, and I just posted it one day in his server and he went fucking apeshit crazy for it. Mine are 200 and 143. Oh, 143 is an interesting one. I get 200. 200's good. But like the lyrics are, I'll read them out real quick. The thoughts making my head go numb, laying in bed, getting nothing done. Can't the day just be over? Can't I just get some closure? And with this first part of the verse here, it's like Varu has a lot of like thoughts that pile in, and they make it hard for they kind of like make him hard to process like the good feelings, and the negative ones are basically blocking everything out. And I know Varu also tends to lay in bed and, you know, kind of like worry about things, and therefore, and obviously since he's a person with ADHD and possibly the tism, he has struggles getting things done. So laying in bed, getting nothing done. And then can't the day just be over? 143 means oh, right, 143. Yeah, that's right. Duh. Stupid. Like an idiot up here. And with that, it's like we have can't the day just be over? Can't I just get some closure? Like, it's hard to get through the day when all these thoughts are piling in and making you really like, they're really making you think. It's really making things, it's making it hard to think. So it's just kind of like, can't the day just be over? Can't I just finally be done? Kind of thing. And then we get to the second half. Why do I have to be so open? I just feel so broken, but I think I found some hope. And then a pause for a second, then we say it's a pipe. So why do I have to be so open? Varu's very open about his emotions. He's talked about this a lot, and you know, I kind of picked up on that immediately. So I was like, it's like a good and a bad thing at the same time. You know, it also it helps him get a lot of emotions out. But it also means like he spends a lot of time thinking about his emotions, obviously, because of it. And then I just feel so broken. That one's kind of obvious. It's like, it's hard. It's like Varu has like mentioned as well, how he felt like that it was a bad thing that he was so open. And kind of gives that like, why do I have to be so open? Like a double meaning almost. It's very, very interesting. But I think I found some hope. And then it's a pipe. This is the pipe in this song. It's like a metaphor for Varu's like stream, and how the pipe has basically become his most popular redeem, and thus kind of like a part of his like brand. Varu Lord Real. I know I didn't make this song with like without thought. I made it with like thought in mind. The first priority was to make a banger. The second priority was to make it actually make sense with what I was saying in the lyrics. And the pipe metaphor comes in. Yep. The pipe is basically Varu's streaming career as a whole in this song, and it's like that's the glimmer of hope he sees. It's the pipe. It's the saving grace. It helps him get out of the dark spot in life, you know. And then for the chorus, I repeat the same thing as the first verse. But then I add one more line at the end. This stream is helping me cope. And that's kind of like, it could also be heard as this dream is helping me cope. But the original lyric is this stream is helping me cope. And it's basically like saying like the stream has become like an aid for Varu to kind of get through these like tough parts of his life. And it's something he enjoys. It's something he wants to keep doing. So therefore, you know, it's helping him cope. The original version of the song actually had the first half of the verse just repeating through the chorus. So that would be the thoughts making my head go numb, laying in bed, getting nothing done. Can the day just be over? Can I just get some closure? That would repeat 2 times for the chorus. But I changed it for the final version of it so that it felt more dynamic in the vocals. And we have some like obviously you guys heard like I have some ad libs of Baru's in there. Yeah, so small bits of like Varu's stream clips in there as well. Then we get to the second verse. Yep. So, second verse breakdown here. This place is like a pipeline of endless opportunities. And that's kind of like referring to what I'm using that is like, it's like the internet is a pipeline that has so many options and so many career paths and everything that you can just take on. So this place is endless opportunities. And then, you know, I keep saying that I'm doing fine, kind of a little bit of a sad callback, referring to the pipeline. Got you. Yep, exactly. The VRC pipeline. That's what I'm talking about there. No. Nice pun. Yep. That was also like I'm not a complete idiot when it comes to lyric writing. I'm not the best at it. I will definitely not say that. I know my way around it. That's basically it. And then, you know, I keep saying that I'm doing fine, calling back to the whole, like, you know, holding up a facade, you know, because you're a streamer, so you don't really want to talk about stuff. But then it's like also at the same time, you know, trying to be open about it as well, especially in Varu's cape. And then I hope this ends beautifully. Is like, you know, the now we're looking forward. Now we're looking into the future. Now we're looking for semblances of hope in what we're doing. And then, you know, then this is where the song gets the positive message kind of ingrained there. Keep going on, keep staying strong. We will make it together. It always gets better. And then like it always gets better has kind of become like, you know, another like almost like a secondary quote for me compared to like all the other shit that I say. But whenever I'm in Varu's stream and he's having like an emotional segment, which is basically every stream at this point, I think it's basically any stream you go into, it's an emotional segment. But you know, besides is all the time. Yes, I know. But I always like to finish, like, whenever I'm writing, like, Varu, like, a message of reassurance that it always gets better. And that's kind of, like, been, like, a go-to motto for me. It's, like, things always get better. So it always gets better. You know, just, like, if you think of things that way, if you have that positive outlook on life, you get so much further than you'd expect to. Like, you actually manage to get on and do things that you didn't think would be possible if you didn't have that mindset. Since you have that mindset of it always gets better, it allows you to fail. It allows you to try again. It allows you to say, hey, maybe it didn't work this time, but it always gets better from now on. If you keep pushing for what you really want, then it always gets better. And then for the chorus, I repeat the same stuff. You know, it's the same chorus again. And then for the outro, I have these like just like some extra stuff in the end because I wanted to add something. And here I call back to the second verse lyrics. . 'Cause 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 ' It always gets better. You know? It's one of the projects that I definitely say I'm more proud of. And it's a very fun song to make. Like, I had a lot of fun making it. I have a lot of fun making a lot of my music. Some projects more than others, because some of them some of them really like speak to me, and they like seriously like send me for like a woo, holy crap, this is actually like awesome what I'm making. I don't get those very often, but I get them every now and again, and it's really nice when it happens. It's the same way, you know, like you have certain artists who get those like specific like art pieces, like painters, for example. They have those specific art pieces that they really just like love what they've done, and it's like they thought minutely about all the details that went into it to make it what it is, and it just comes out as a seriously like wonderful piece of work that people can enjoy. And you know, with how everyone received Pipe, I think that was definitely also the case. And you know, I think Varu probably knows this already, but I kind of want to re-record a new music video with the new version. Hi Liz! Hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for popping by. We're just having a chat as I kind of get back to streaming and, you know, that kind of stuff. Pats for Liz, exactly. We pat the cutie. We pat the cutie who popped into the chat. I feel so tired. Oh, damn. I'm so sorry, Liz. But in any case, I have like a lot of music that I've like, you know, obviously worked on, and I have like a graveyard of like projects and everything. It's like, so the thing is that like, while I may have fun with like certain pieces, not every piece is obviously gonna end up being something that I actually like, and half the time it's honestly like really bad. And I just end up scrapping entire projects because I'm just like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. I work in a very, very specific way when it comes to music. If I'm not feeling the music, then it's just kind of like, it's whatever. I'll throw it out and I'll start over. And I can sometimes throw away like hours, maybe even days of work because I'm just like, nah, not worth it. It's not good. And that's kind of like, you know, but that's the thing. I don't let that get me down. I don't go like, God, I can't make music for shit. I'm so bad, you know. I suck at this, and save it and leave it. Don't throw it out. Well, it's like I don't. Okay, some projects I do save, but I like leave them and they leave to be dust collectors. But I get your point, Kuba, because I did actually like recently open up a project and I was like, you know what? Let me try and just like. And then I just sat there for like 2 hours hyper-focused fixing it to make it sound better. So I get your point. Like, it's obviously best. Yeah. That's sadly just how it goes sometimes. Exactly 42. Exactly. I've been working in the hospital 2 days this far, and I already feel very tired, especially with hypersomnia. Oh yeah, God, that's even worse. I remember I had this cool drop there. Oh, it is gone. Yeah. Like, I think I've had like certain projects where I was like I can remember what it sounded like in my head, but I for the life of me could not find it on my hard drive anywhere. It's like, did I delete it? Did I put it in some odd folder and I have no idea where it went, and like that kind of stuff? Because at this point my project my Ableton folder is so big. Like I can actually read out how much data is in it. It's currently sitting at, oh no, still going, hold up. We're at over 10 already. Still going. Still going. It's reading through the files. Now, to be fair, there are some duplicates of like sound files and that kind of stuff, but at the same time, you know, it's still like a lot of stuff. But back to what I was saying, you're like, back to my point I was trying to make. You're gonna find that you won't always make, or you know, you won't make the perfect song every time. You won't be creating perfection every single time. You sometimes might just be making a, you know, like something that's like kind of like whatever, you know. You end up making okay, hold on, let me flip the point around. Not making, but doing something. Not making, doing something that you're like, you know, like it's something, and say it's something you've done like quite a bit, you know, and you're good at it. Like people who are good at something, or like decent enough to say like they won't give up, will like do something. It might not go well, but then they'll do it again and try again and keep going, because that's the type of person they are. Or they literally just say like, well, I mean, I want to keep going because this thing is not something I want to stop doing. We all have different approaches to that kind of mindset. And some of us can do even better at it and say like anything, even if we're not good at it, we'll keep doing it over and over until we can get better. And certain people can just like and certain people can use that to then make themselves really good at something like completely out there. And it's honestly crazy to think about. But going back to me, it's like that's why I don't like give up if I make something bad music wise. Music takes a long time to get good at. Well, yeah, it does, but if you try your very best at it, you get really, if you get like, eventually you will get better. That's the thing. Again, back to my little line I had in the little song for Veru. It always gets better. If you keep trying, even though you're failing, you will get better. That is just how it works. And that's why I don't like give up on like making music or streaming, even if I'm not like the best at it. And then in that case, I'm talking about like hold on, never mind. Yeah, so like even though I'm not the best at making music, I'm not the best at streaming, I still do them because, you know, I don't see like, even if it's like, you know, you have your days off on streaming and you have your projects that aren't great in music, you still keep going, you still keep trying. You don't just let it get to you and give up. The music industry is already starting to have AI music, sadly. Yeah, that's the problem. But that's where, you know, we have to stand up as musical artists and say, we don't want the AI to replace us. We want it to be a tool that we can use to assist us. Also, no, at jail. We will have a quick moment of respite then. Gives me back to what I was gonna say. I have 114 gigs in my folder for all my music stuff. So there's quite a bit there. Obviously not all of it. Sounds like a time for an offsite backup. Yeah, no. That's the thing. I don't have any backups of anything. I literally just fucking ball. Like it's like fuck it, we ball kind of vibe. Also, current AI will never replace human creativity. That is another thing that is true. My problem with projects of any kind, if music or other stuff, is that I always have the fear that it already exists or there are similarities with the other project of someone else. But that's where you gotta like just say, screw it. Make your thing. Make it the way you want it to be. And so what if it sounds like similar or has similarities with something else? Just put it out there. If it's something you thought up of doing and came up with on like, you know, there, and so what if it sounds similar? All music is basically a remix of the same 4 chords. I know that's an overgeneralization, but you get what I'm saying. Like with pop music, they all use the same like da 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 da, you know, that fucking like 4 chord progression. And basically you can make like a million songs out of those 4 chords. What I'm basically saying is that it doesn't matter if you are like making something that sounds similar to something else. You know, it's about how you make it different, you know, how you make it your own. And that's what I've been like trying to do with my music. It's like I've been trying to refine my flavor of music. As someone who's played a bunch with Stable Diffusion, if you want to get something out of it that you have a vision for, it still takes hours, if not tens of hours of work. Yeah, I've tried messing around like back in 2022, 2021, maybe 2022, I think. Messing around with some Stable Diffusion AI to make some like art for my D&D world that I was working on at the time, and it was like it was good, but it was still very, very messy, and I was using Midjourney, so it's like it was even one of the paid models as well, so. And it was still kind of like at best. Like it gave me some good visions, but that was about it. I believe I still have those pictures if I find them. Fish. Yeah, Midjourney doesn't give you 10% of the tools I was using. Yeah, that's fair. But I can pull up for a moment here the pictures, if it will show it off. I don't know why it's not showing it. Hello? Is it hidden? I can't show it off for some reason. That's odd. Okay, hold on. We'll do that, I guess. That works. Here. Never mind. No, it doesn't. What the hell is something blocking it? All those shitty results and AI bros are still proud of it somehow. Yep. My workflows usually was drawn, sketch to concept to manual corrections that then get reintegrated through image to image. Yeah, the problem with a lot of AI imaging creation now is that they're starting to feed the AI images back into the AI, which is horrible. And it's giving them all of this like freaking like artifacting, because you know it's like, oh well, the AI image has that artifacting, so I need to add that to my images that I generate from now on. So it's basically like we're gonna end up at a point where like it turns into a blob basically, and AI bros will be like, "Yo, this shit looks awesome." Also, hold on, let me pull up the picture like this instead. There we go. Now you guys can see it. So this is one of the things I generated with AI. You can see it looks pretty nice. You know, there's a lot of like artifacting, obviously. But it's kind of supposed to be like a crystal cavern type ordeal, because the world I was building was very like, it had these like crystal caverns below the surface. So I had that basically, and I had like a few versions of it, and that was basically all of it. Oh? Yeah, we're dancing. Woo, we're vibing. Thank you, Dark. I fucking love that redeem. That one's awesome. We vibe hard when that shit comes on. Oh man, God, how long have we been going for? 2.5 hours. Yeah, maybe it's time to unfortunately say goodbye. Would love to keep going for as long as just as the night is long, but I unfortunately also do have now a job to attend to, so I have to get to bed at a reasonable time. I know, I'm sorry everyone. I'm so sorry. So, dang, we wrapping it up, eh? Yeah, we are. No weighing job. Yeah, I have a job. Imagine getting proper sleep for job. Imagine jobbing. I need to go for the job. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting, Kubu. Actually, I just saw the thing that Kubu posted me. Kubu, am I allowed to show this? I'll show this as the last thing before I end. So Kubu obviously had like a different process, as he mentioned, for it. So he starts out with a sketch like this type of ordeal, and then ends up with something like this in the end. You can see how they're similar and how it was like able to generate from that stuff then. But that is like 10 hours of work as well, as he said. So at that point, why not just do a traditional art? You know? Still less than drawing it? I mean, fair. Because I can't. Well, yeah, I know, Kubu, you're a fucking computer programmer, not a fucking artist. I know that. But in any case, I can't do colors, Sej. I am terrible at drawing. I do music, so that's where my creativity goes to. All right. Let's see here. Imagine drawing and I'm colorblind. Art is not for me. That is fair. Oh, Ash is playing Space Marine 2. You know what, guys? We're gonna raid good old friend of mine, Get Japan TV, or Ash. If you guys would please go over and show some love to our lovely, wonderful person. See you next time. I enjoyed my stay. Thank you, Master. I appreciate it. Well, time to hop. See you around, Taka. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by as well. And thank you to everyone else who was here as well. I just sent you the best I can do. Hold on. We'll get this in before. What the hell, Dark? That's actually really good. Hold on. I need to show this. I need to show this quick before we end. Check this out, guys. Oh shit. Hold on. Transform. Fit the screen. Look at that. That's awesome. That looks so cool. Oh, what the hell? Good job, Seribot. Can we get some good bots in chat? Yo, Flame! Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm sad that you're joining right as I'm ending. It's really, really sad. But I thank you very much for stopping by anyways. We're just about to raid our friend Ash. And it's just about to happen. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!